Give us a wave, Mrs. T. There we go. Well, here we are. We thought we'd do a review of the 07 Aloe Corralejo in Fuerteventura and just let you know what it's like.
It doesn't actually say that A, it's a hotel anywhere, or B, what it's called.
No, it doesn't, actually.
There's no signs,
No.
nothing.
But it is a hotel.
And it is our hotel.
And we've been here for a week, and it really is quite nice. So,
Do a 360.
360.
Not so fast.
First of all, that's what the front of the hotel looks out over, onto the sand dunes. So if you want to sort of have a rummage across the sand dunes, you can. There you go. But literally at the end of that road, and it's not that far, 10 minutes walk, you got the sea, you got the coast. So
Is that where our big walk usually starts off?
That's right, yeah.
Because
We usually go out the back and around, don't we?
Go,
Yeah.
So,
So you're not far from the sea. And then everything sort of this side is Corralejo. And it's about 20 minutes, half an hour walk into the bustling town centre, isn't it?
It doesn't all look as desolate as
No,
that.
no. The town centre really does buzz.
Yeah.
You've got some great bars.
And the Marina Bar, we did a vlog on
Yeah.
one of the marina restaurants, didn't we?
Great bars, restaurants, live music. It really does buzz in the centre of Corralejo. So well worth a walk in the evenings just to see, what's on offer. If you walk just a little bit up there for about 15 minutes, there's a big water park, so not far to go for that. It's a bit overcast this morning, but we found mornings sometimes can be overcast, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
And then by lunchtime the sun comes out and
you just burn.
Yeah.
But you still get nice and tan through the clouds.
yeah, we've had a really good. So we're going to wander through, have a look at the what it's like. We'll show you sort of the outside areas, and then we'll go in and show you our apartment. Yeah. So main entrance. It's a 3-star hotel. It's budget, isn't it? If you want 5-star, then don't stay here. But it is well worth the money if you want a bit of a budget break. You've got reception there, which is manned all the time. There's a little man behind that screen. Very good, very nice people. You've got a cash point just sits there. I don't know why I'm pointing the screen because you can't see where I'm pointing to. And then you've got various ways of getting downstairs to the rooms
You can
and to
either
the
go up
halls.
there, which goes then down a ramp in whatever, or you can go via the sort of
The
club
steps.
room.
Yeah. So we'll go down via steps.
The club room.
Which is where they sort of have the kiddies club in the evenings, the discos, the dancing, some sort of entertainment. So we'll go down there. It's a bit dark going down there, but then it does bring you out in the pool area, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is really quite nice. Just a quick one, there's some electric scooters there that I think if you sort of register with the app you can
people are
use
often
them.
seen dodging
Yeah.
down the road, aren't they?
But the roads around here are so long, straight, perfect. No potholes. You don't get anything that you get in the UK. I think it's because it's relatively a new infrastructure.
Yeah.
Careful coming down there, Mrs. T. It's a bit slippery on the bottom.
Now you can see that this was probably at its height 25 years ago, probably 30 years ago when it was built, and it's been left to sort of like go downhill a bit. Things like this.
It's just dated, isn't it?
It's
It's very, very dated. Yeah.
They're a bit naff.
Yeah.
And
But
things like that.
if you can see beyond that,
Yeah.
it's great. There's a little area there for kids. You've got, I say
Small
for
arcade.
kids, you've got a small arcade in there where you can spend all their pennies,
Yeah.
all their monies and everything else.
Yeah, the game zone.
The game
You've
zone.
got pool tables
Couple
over
pool
there.
tables there.
Child.
Yeah. You've got some toilets around the back.
Yeah. And there's look, actually on this way.
Oh. Where are we going?
So you've got toilets around the back there.
Yeah.
You've got a wellness centre there. It's Sunday, so it's shut.
Yeah.
But that's where all your massages and things are. And I looked, and the massages are around about €60.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
So that's not bad at all.
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Excellent. So then this, you've got a little stage at the end there. We'll show you as we get a bit nearer, which is where The entertainment's on in the evening. You get the kiddie entertainers on there.
Not that we come in.
No, that we don't.
A, because it's just kids and stuff, and we don't do kids. And B, again, my low immune system, I can't be amongst lots of people.
No. So we haven't been in here at all in the evenings, have we?
No.
But then this brings you out onto the bar area.
Which is nice, where we have set nights.
And the seating area, which is quite nice. And to all the main pools. And this is quite pleasant out here. In front of you where you see those green shutters.
That's where we have the dinner and stuff.
That's the main bar in there, so you can queue up out here for,
and that whole thing there is the main bit, and that's where we sit outside to eat.
Yeah.
So you can sit in the main canteen where you've been showing them bits.
Yeah,
And then
sit outside to eat there. You've got one of the pools there.
Yeah.
Then over here you've got another pool, which is quite pleasant.
Which is the one we showed the other night before we went into the Italian restaurant. Oh, lovely.
And what you've got there is you've got 3 pools, a big one, a medium one and a small one for kiddies. And I would say during the day, this is one of the quieter areas, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do
This is about
water polo, don't they, during the day in the pool? You know, the hotel entertainment team come in. They do sangria making demonstrations.
They play water polo. They play some other thing.
Yeah, they do
like
aqua aerobics
yes.
and things like that. So you don't have to join in. We usually just sit there and watch and have a giggle.
Yeah.
But not a nasty giggle because it is all fun.
And a lot of the time during the core hours of the day, they put the music on really quite loud. And I did have to ask her the other day if I could possibly have less techno and a little bit more George Michael, because the techno was going thump 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 thump, and I was ready to, it was horrible.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not
it's
that
livable,
bad.
isn't it?
It's livable for short bursts.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is ask them to change the playlist, and they will.
Yeah. So you've got the other pools up there. You've got 3 more pools up there. You've got a large one, a kiddie pool, and a real kiddie pool where you've got some.
Yeah, and a pirate ship. Look, where you can come down the flumes. And Mr. T wants me to go into the. He says he either wants me to come down one of the yellow or the green slides.
You can do that now.
No.
Mrs. T doesn't come down green or yellow slides. Just Mrs. T.
No, are you going to go this way first?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Sorry, I thought. Yeah. So I think we showed quite a bit of this the other night when we did our Italian restaurant vlog. But the pool.
It's the pool area.
Apologies to anybody that ever sees themselves in a video that they didn't want to be. But you can't help it when you're on holiday, can you really?
Yeah. Try and keep the kids out of the video.
Yeah. It's just a lovely spot.
It's a lovely spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of sunbeds, there's plenty of umbrellas. The sun comes up from here, so it's shaded here in the mornings.
Can't see your hand.
Sorry, it's shaded on the left-hand side in the mornings, on this side in the mornings. And then as the sun comes, it gets hotter over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Brilliant. So yeah.
And then this bit down here, as we're walking down here, is a bit of a wind tunnel.
Yeah, it's lovely though, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So if you it's quite hot here now and humid. But as soon as you start walking down here, it's like lovely and cool. Everything. I love the way they shade everything as well.
Yes.
So you get a chance to get out of the sun.
Shades across there just to give you some protection. And also it's quite nice having that up there in the evenings, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got the apartments again.
And they're quite big apartments as well. They're like you've got the big balcony and which is the main area for living, and then the small window is the bedroom.
Yeah. And it's all very well looked after, isn't it?
Yeah, very well.
Well kept.
Constantly brushing it and sweeping.
Cleaning, sweeping. They're out clearing and cleaning the pools in the morning. All the staff do genuinely take a pride in this place.
They do.
And they are so nice,
yes,
smiley. They're not miserable.
No.
As I said, it's not 5-star. It's budget. It's 3-star.
They'll turn all this water on by the way later.
During the day, this water comes on. You have water coming down here and then water
Filling up
coming out
buckets.
and filling up these buckets and they tip out. So great place for the kids to play.
And I love this bit. Sorry.
There's the slides.
Yeah, I love this bit down here as well. We're actually going towards our towards where our room is. But I love this area here. It's absolutely perfect for little people. And if you are lucky enough to get a room down here that's right in this area square bit here, it's great because it's like having your own back garden with your own playground in it.
So if I was you, if you've got little kids that would ideally
love
a
like
little play area, request if you can room 146, 145
or 137. It starts at 137.
Really 142 up to 146.
Or 136.
136
all the way through.
All the way through to 146.
Yeah.
They're ground floor and they open up onto this kiddie area.
Yeah.
So you could sit on your tables and chairs.
It's a covered kiddie area as well.
Yeah.
So in the full light of the sun, you can know that your kids are going to be safe in there.
But having said that, if you get placed here and you haven't got kids, it's not a noisy place.
No, it's not.
You don't have kids running around and screaming around because this is the type of play area where kids are usually supervised.
And toddlers.
But yeah, you can see here, we're in this one here, we're in number 142.
Yeah, right in the corner.
Right in the corner. So even if we sit here at our table and chairs, certainly in the evenings, we are close to that.
But it doesn't bother us.
But it doesn't bother us. We don't really get to hear the noise. That child that's crying is actually by the pool, by the way. So.
Yeah, and I think the pool's shut at something like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yes, it does, yeah.
So right, would you like me to open
Yeah, you open up.
Yeah, I'll open up.
First of all, you get chairs and tables outside the front. And there's a little rack there that you can put your towels on when you get back from the pool. That's another thing. Don't forget to bring your pool towels. You only get towels inside that you can use in your showers. So this is it. Oh, no. Sorry if you heard that swear. I dropped the phone. Do apologise. This is it. Don't forget, it's not 5-star. No. It's 4-star. It's adequate. It's clean.
I hasten to add, that's not the beds we're sleeping
on. No, that's not. There's 2 beds, so you could have 4 people in this apartment quite easily. It's clean, it's comfortable. We've had maid service here.
Every 2 days.
Every 2 days. Yeah. So clean towels, clean sheets, so that's quite good.
They give you a fridge in the corner, what's that called?
Kettle,
that's the word, and a couple of cups and stuff. Just an adequate fridge.
Yeah, we've got water in there, milk, chocolate, all the usual things that you need to have. Yeah.
No table. But I've seen that other people will bring the plastic table inside.
Oh, okay, so if you want a table,
Yeah, so if you wanted a table.
There's a gazunda bed, so you've got a mattress on the top, you've got a mattress that comes out from underneath and pulls out. Yeah, there is a table there. What she meant was a big table if you wanted to sit around it and eat.
Telly.
Flat screen TV, you've got a couple of comfy armchairs.
Brand new air conditioning.
Brand new air conditioning
this
unit.
is one of the things with the maintenance guy came at one point because we couldn't get it to work and it tripped outside. And he said, this is a new installation. We've got a new project on where all of the rooms are going to have brand new air conditioning. So they've just taken over. They're starting already to upgrade.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see what happens in a few years' time.
Yeah, really absolutely. Would. And also, we only put that on just before we go out. Yeah. And then it just keeps the room chill for when we come back later on to go to sleep. It is on now because we whizzed out quickly to catch breakfast and I forgot to turn it off. So it's still on so I like to turn it off.
Basic bathroom.
Basic bathroom.
Basic bathroom. And it's one of those ones where you've got to make sure that your towel is in your shower curtain's in the right place, stuck to the wall, stuck to the floor, otherwise it gets flooded. And you can see from the look of the door, the door has completely sort of flaked away where it's been flooded before.
But clean, that white on there is Mrs. T's talcum powder. That's nothing nasty from the hotel.
Yeah, so but it's nice, it's clean. Toilets.
Hot water's very good.
Yeah, toilet's tiny.
Tiny toilet, as in low.
Really low.
I think that's because for some reason we've got a new house and they put higher up ones, don't they?
Yeah, I need a step ladder to get on the one at home.
I thought you said you nearly slept in it then. So you got sink. The water's plenty of hot water. Yeah, water pressure's great.
Yeah, it is really good.
You've got a hairdryer there.
if you need
So
it.
if you need a hairdryer, don't bring your own. There's
And that
one.
looks brand new as
Yeah.
well.
Is it fast? That's a good speed, yeah? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so that's good.
We did bring our own shampoos and things.
Yeah, but they do
There is a
those.
hand wash there, which they top up. And also there is a shower gel there that they top up, which, to be honest with you, I didn't expect that
No.
with
Three-star.
this 3-star budget. But yeah, we've come with Jet 2 as well. But yeah, sink, toilet rolls, plenty of toilet rolls. They replace the toilet rolls. Don't replace them. They give us new ones.
So yeah. And then the bedroom.
Bedrooms. 2 big single beds pushed together,
Yeah.
which we prefer, not because we don't like sleeping with each other,
No, it reminds us of
but because it
something
stops
close to
us getting what we call bouncy mattress.
home. Yeah, because they do sort of bounce about a bit at night.
But they have quite a good firm mattress though, aren't they,
Yeah,
these
I've had a
ones?
good night's sleep on them.
Yeah,
Very good night's sleep. So yeah.
yeah.
Storage is a bit hit and miss.
Mm.
I will show you. I mean,
There were obviously sliding doors there once. But it's adequate, it's got a towel.
yeah. So you don't really have a lot of drawer space or long hanging space, but you know you've got enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
But you have got drawers beside the bed. And then there's drawers down here as well to put clothing.
Yeah.
They've got underwear and
Yeah.
other t-shirts and
Yeah.
Mrs. T sort of hair things
Yeah.
and stuff. The safe, are we going to mention the safe?
Yeah, so they're putting new safes in. But this was a digital safe, but they're going back to the old-fashioned one where you have the bolt in, and that one didn't work, so we had to have this one installed. So he's installed it quite well.
Yeah. So we've got that, but you do have a safe. You have to pay
£10 deposit for the bolt.
€10.
€10.
€10 deposit for the bolt, which you get that money back
As soon as you get the bolt back.
as soon as you get.
We did
in.
ask if we could stay in it because we've got about 3 hours before we have to. We have to check out at 12, and tomorrow we're going home, and the bus picks us up about €3:30 or something. So we asked if we could stay in the room, and they said yes, you can. It's €10 an hour to stay in the room, which I thought, oh well, never mind. But so that's the rules. €10 an hour. We'll make up our minds whether we're going to do it or not later.
But if we do, we'll only take it until 3 o'clock and just pay an extra €30, won't we?
Yeah.
If we do that one. But the idea tomorrow is to pack, I think, go down, sit around the pool, chill around the pool, have lunch, come back, have a shower, and then go up and get ready for the coach that will be here between 3:45 and
So
4:15.
some of the hotels we've been to before, they'll give you a complimentary shower room or something, won't they? So
Yeah.
you can go and and they'll hold your luggage and stuff. Don't think they do that here, so
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't ask because I just asked how much it was to stay in the room.
No, but that's it. So yeah, you've got blackout curtains
Oh, yeah.
behind the net curtains as well, which
Really
work
hard, that
really, really well.
Yeah.
They do work very, very well.
Let me shut it and show
Okay.
you. It really, I mean, you don't know what time it is. You really don't know what time it is. It's that blackout.
yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
So the sun won't wake you up in the mornings.
yeah. So that's really good. And you've got the same in here on those main curtains there as well. You don't have it on that. That's a blind that we pull down. There's nothing really of interest out there. It's just the back of the apartments. You do have a door that you can get into, but as you can see, it's just sort of bare space. I think we turn the key the other way. There you go.
Oh my word.
Gosh, it's right out here. So yeah, lots of space there really, but I suppose if you wanted to sit out here and sunbathe you could. There's plenty of space. The apartments are a maximum of 3 stories high, and we're on the ground floor. Here's our number, 142, and you can get from the front through a little alleyway up that side. And that's it. That is just a quick and brief, 19 minutes review of the 07 Aloe in Corralejo, Fuerteventura. Mrs. T, what are your honest thoughts?
It didn't cost us a fortune. I think, how much did it cost us? About 700 quid
£700. Yes, just over £700 each.
Yeah, but
and that's all inclusive.
That's all inclusive, and the flights and the room for a week, which I thought is brilliant value. I mean, come on, it's probably one of the cheapest holidays that we've ever really been on, and it's it's been really nice. I mean, let's face it, when you've got the weather, who needs the rest of it? You just sleep in the bed. And
the food has been more than adequate.
Yeah.
The alcohol has been good, I think.
Yeah.
Good value, good measures.
It hasn't been like too noisy or too many kids or anything like that. It's just been lovely.
Yeah.
It's been nice with families that are all respectful.
Yeah.
It's just
nice.
Lovely.
It is, isn't
nice,
it?
nice,
and we
nice
came here
time.
first week of October, so I'm sure it will be busier during school holidays.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to sort of come out of that school holiday time, and there's plenty of families that have done that are here.
Actually.
And we've had a great time.
Yeah.
So thumbs up to Jet 2.
Yes, well done.
And thumbs up to the 07 Aloe, because you can really see they are making the effort.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
They certainly are.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's it. Give us a thumbs up if you found that review of interest. Hit that red button and subscribe, because the more of you that do subscribe, the more of these little reviews we can bring you. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. We've hoped that's given you some insight into what this resort is like. And if you're going to come here, we hope you have a lovely time. Bye for now.